Hi guys, this is Rescue One from Bladeforums. I'm here to show you something that I like to call the Subhilt Wrap that I came up with. So basically what it is for fixed blades, it's a type of paracord wrap that includes what's really a finger hole, but it feels like a subhilt. So as you can see right here, it's a standard wrap, but what happens is a little piece of it loops around, and that helps with tool retention. I thought of it when I got the Cold Steel Spike, which is one of the most disappointing products I received from Cold Steel. I thought it was interesting and cheap, but it has more problems than it's worth. One of the biggest problems was the complete lack of any sort of finger choil or even a substantial grip. So I developed this wrap for it so that way when your finger goes into it, you have a really substantial grip. Now to show you how effective this is, I got a cardboard box here, and I'm going to use no grip at all, just the finger, the subhilt wrap. As you can see, it can go in quite easily and withdraw very easily with that. And now from the reverse grip, again, no grip at all, just the subhilt wrap, and it goes right in. Now, there's several different variations to this. For this trip, the Recon Scout, I've got it mounted on the side. That way, I've got it closest to my finger here. And as you can see, same thing. It goes straight in without any sort of grip at all. But for this spike, I've got it mounted on the along the spine or in line with the spine, I guess. Over here for a SOG Fast Hawk, I've got it mounted on the side, and it's also a little bit big because I tend to use this with gloves. Also, as you can see, it is adjustable, so I've got the loop like that with the figure 8 knot to hold it in place. If I pull on this, I can then adjust it and retie the figure 8 to whatever size I'd prefer, and then you can just pull it back. So it's completely adjustable too. And here I've got a Cold Steel kukri machete, same deal. Helps with grip retention. Even though it's got a bit of a swell here, I find that it's still uncomfortable, so this aids a lot in that process. So next I'm going to show you how to wrap one of these. It's very simple. All you need is a fixed blade with a lanyard hole. So you would stick the paracord through the lanyard hole, bring it all the way up about maybe yay much. It's okay if you have extra slack because you can adjust it later on. So the way you would do this is very similar to how you would wrap a widget bar. So you would just take the longer bit and just wrap it around like that the first time, and then alternate between going over that over this extra bit here and going under it. So now we went one under it, and then you would just go over again like that, and just keep on alternating till about here. Okay, by now your knife should look like this. You should stop wrapping like this once you get to the point where you want your subhilt to start. So what you would do is form a loop, and instead of forming a loop like this, just straight up like that, like it might actually look, it's imperative that you give it a twist. And why this is so important is because you want the subhilt to be designed so that when you're thrusting into a hard target, what's preventing the forward motion of your finger and your entire grip is actually this bit right here that goes down into the lanyard hole. And then if you are withdrawing from, let's say, something that you stuck your knife in, you want the retention to come from this direction. Not this bit right here. So what you would do is just create this loop like that. You just take this extra bit and give it a twist. Now you've got that, and then you would just wrap over it, ignoring the extra bit from the see how there's two, and it goes from 1 to 2. You would just ignore the second bit right there. So just wrap like you normally would around one, but over the other one. And if you could technically do the same type of weave right here with this bit, but it makes adjusting harder later on, so that's why I choose not to. So again, over this one, and then around, underneath, and I'll do one more. So at this point, I've decided that it's wide enough. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and make a standard cross hitch knot. So I'm going to bring it all the way around, cross it here, bring it through the hole, and keep on going all the way around. And when I come through here, I'll go through that, and that'll give you a cross hitch knot. And it's worked fine for me so far, as far as preventing it from being unwound. So right there you've got a bit of a snag, a cross hitch forming right there. And then what I would normally do is tie it, snip right, make a figure 8, snip it, burn the ends, and the figure 8 helps it from coming unknotted. Okay, so at this point you've got your completed sub hilt, and what you need to do next is to adjust it. So you can see right now it's a little tight for me, so what I'm going to do is pull on this bit here, and that brings this closer. And I'll go a little past what I need, so that's a bit too big now, but I'll go even a bit more past that. And then what I'll do is go ahead and tie a knot in it. Normally I would do a figure 8, but actually wait, no, sorry about that. I would actually take it a little under. So this is too big, so I would bring it out some. So now that's just borderline too small. Then I will take the knot because I'll tie the knot because when you pull back on it, you would take up the extra slack to make it just right. And you can continue to adjust it and see if you want to make it bigger for a glove or whatever reason. So then you pull on that and it locks it into place. Now I've got it. It's snug and it feels just right. And like before, going into cardboard with no grip at all is a piece of cake. And the Copen here's got basically no grip, so this significantly aids tool retention here. Well, that's about it, and let me know if you come up with any innovations on this design. Thanks for watching.